What's up, guys? Jason with Master Rooter, pulling up here to a new job, full sewer commercial replacement of an industrial facility. We're going to show you how we do it. On this one, we're using pipe burst. Unfortunately, some jobs can't be lined, so we do pipe burst. In this case, we had too many collapses to be able to properly do a lining. Customers more than happy because of the industrial facility. They're not really worried about floors getting torn up or anything like that. It's concrete floors anyway. Get it replaced, get it done quick. On this job, you're going to hear throughout, we're going to be total about 350 feet of sewer pipe replaced. We're going to be in and out in 5 days, ready to go. That's start to finish, from when the customer says go until we walk out the door with new floors in place. We're here today, we're going to be looking at a big commercial sewer replacement that we're doing. We're here with the plant manager, Josh. We're going to ask him some questions about Master Rooter. This is really my first time meeting him, so we're going to see what he thinks. Tell me a little bit, how did you guys come to be in contact with Master Rooter?
Well, we contracted a few other companies, basically inspect, see what's going on. We're not, in that kind of business, so when things start overflowing out of our toilets, we, first thing we do is call the first plumber we can find. So we went through that process, and it turned out to be way more severe than anything we've ever experienced in our careers.
So you started with a general backup, if I'm understanding right, had a plumber come out, they snaked it, they did some diagnostic work, and they told you, hey, the sewer line has failed ultimately.
Yes.
You need to replace it.
Yes.
You guys did a little research, the plumber was able to actually tell you, hey, there's companies that can do this without having to trench through your whole building. Maybe you should look into some of that, and you guys started letting your fingers do the walking on the internet, started finding other companies, and had a few different companies come out, give you some quotes, walk you through it, give you ideas of time frames, all that kind of stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
My understanding, when we were just talking for a second right before when I just met you here, you said that some of those other guys were quoting being as far as a month out.
Yes.
What kind of turnaround process were they offering you of once the project started, front to back until it was done?
Yeah, the turnaround times were, first of all, equipment availability was just scarce. This is kind of a heavy-duty procedure, and not a lot of companies are equipped to do this. So
sure.
A lot of the companies were saying their stuff was out of state. Just to get it back would have taken roughly a month, and then the time it would have taken to complete the procedure anywhere between a couple of weeks to additional months. So we were looking at a good 2-month turnaround with no septic systems.
Here we are, we're walking into the warehouse of this industrial facility. We're going to show you exactly what's going on, what we're doing, some of the holes that we're doing as we're pulling the pipe through, why we're doing it. But the idea is in, out. You heard it from the manager, the way that we're getting it done. This total job, about 350 foot of pipe replaced, and we're talking a total in and out, concrete and everything back 5 days or less. That's the way you want it done. So here we are, this is one of our pull holes. Guys just got done stringing in about 100 foot of pipe. We got the power pack, we got the ram, I got a pull tech, I got a guy in here putting pipe in. This is the way we do it here at Master Rooter. You want to make it quick, simple, and realistically, if you look at this, this is your total destruction for 100 feet of pipe. That's what you want. That's less invasive, that's quick, that's professional. It's always funny when you see the pipe through the camera, right? And then once you actually see it in person and you're able to take a look at it and see how bad it is, it's amazing how much worse it is when you can see it physically with your eye and hold it, as opposed to what you're seeing on camera, isn't it?
Yes, sir, and I've never even seen pipe crumble the way it does. This is absolutely a first for me.
It's amazing. Not everything's built to last, but this sewer line will last you another 100 years. And I won't be around for you to have to call me to replace it, but you'll be in good shape for a long time. Here it is, guys, another span of pipe getting ready to go in the ground. You can see the way that we've done it. When it's all said and done, this is what you want. This SDR pipe, this is gonna last you over 100 years. We got another hole over here. Guys putting in pipe right now, making their final hookups. This total building, industrial facility, about 17,000 square feet, multiple restrooms, multiple specialty drains for their industrial manufacturing capabilities. When we're all done, 5 days in, out, done, 100% complete. Again, about 350 feet of sewer. While other guys, as the manager told us, they're waiting 2 weeks, a month, hundreds of thousands of dollars more than us. We're in, we're out, and we're complete with the job before anybody else could even mobilize to help them out. That's professional. That's why people pick Master Rooter. We're here for all your plumbing needs. So give me an idea, how long you've been working with us now? How long since we started the project when you said, guys, come out, take a look at this, and you guys made a decision and said, go. How long from then until today?
Oh, it was 3 days. It's amazing. You guys came in and just started doing stuff I couldn't imagine done in a day. The amount of concrete
So we're now on day 3-ish of the project. How do you think it's going so far?
I think it's going fantastic. I mean, I'm seeing pipe being mended. I see new stuff going into the ground, and I feel like, you know, this is going to come to a close pretty quick, and it's a nice feeling.
I know I've been talking to the foreman and obviously keeping an eye on the job. We've got about 2 days left after today, so we're on day 3, 2 days left, and we're replacing it. And in total, my understanding is there's going to be between 350 and 400 feet of pipe installed in your warehouse and throughout your building here, throughout your plant, really, to get you done and be 100% complete with the concrete back in the areas where we have to put concrete and done, and you won't have to see us again, and you'll have a brand new lifetime sewer line, right?
Yes, sir, and it's really nice. You know, we honestly, we were at a loss. I mean, we were thinking about, you know, other options that are really extreme, and, you know, none of them were really favorable to anybody involved. So, you know, the fact that we can get these century-year-old pipes just replaced without removing the building, I didn't even know that was possible.
It's outstanding. That's what we want to hear. Last question I want to ask you so far. What do you think of the crew, the process? How is the crew treating you, treating your employees, treating the building owners, any of that kind of stuff? How's the crew doing, and are they treating you guys the way that you would want your mom to treat you?
Very professional. I have to say, you got a professional team. You know, they get to it, they're so focused, and, you know, to be honest, once they're on it, we don't really even notice that they're there. They're just so into what they're doing, and it went so well, so efficiently, that, you know, we were seeing exposed pipes and really seeing the severity of the damage, you know, by day 2.
Josh, last thing I want to ask you, man, I know we're just a little over halfway through with the process. I don't see us slowing down or not continuing to exceed your expectations, but if you would real quick, for the people watching, and just for my knowledge as the owner of the business, please give us a rating where you would rate us right now in this process overall if you were sitting there writing a Google review.
Oh, well, I mean, it's not even complete yet, and I'm willing to put down at least a 4-star rating. I mean, just the speed and the professionalism involved, and the tasking is so unbelievably huge, and just the fact that we're already here on day 3 and we're looking like we're going to be zipping it up by the end of the week. It's fantastic. 4 stars.
That's
at
what
least.
That's what we want, man. We always want those 4-star ratings. So there you have it, guys. Another huge commercial industrial sewer replacement. About 400 feet of pipe replaced, start to finish. By the time we're done, we're going to be sitting in this thing right about 5 days. As you can hear from the customer himself, we're exceeding expectations. That's what we do at Master Rooter.